Wake up, America. Did you know that over 60% of us are unhappy with our current jobs? That's right, over 60%. More than half of the working population in this country is unfulfilled, unsatisfied, and desperate for change. But I bet you're part of that statistic, aren't you? Feeling trapped in a dead-end career, surrounded by negativity and constantly dreaming of something more. Well, my friend, the time has come to stop snoozing and start living. I know what you're thinking, easier said than done. Trust me, I get it. The fear of the unknown, the uncertainty of making a big career change, it can all feel paralyzing. But I'm here to tell you that the cost of inaction is far greater than the risk of change. Because when you spend the majority of your waking hours feeling miserable, unfulfilled, and like you're simply going through the motions, that takes a serious toll, not just on your professional life, but on your physical and mental well-being as well. Look, I know it's not easy to admit when we're unhappy. There's this pervasive myth that we should be grateful for any job we can get, that we should just suck it up and power through the misery. But I'm here to tell you that you deserve so much more. You were not put on this earth to merely exist, to clock in and clock out, day after monotonous day. You were meant to thrive, to find meaning and fulfillment in the work you do. Let's be real for a moment. How many of your friends and family members are struggling just to make ends meet, working overtime, sacrificing time with their loved ones, all for a paycheck that barely covers the basics? And what about your own situation? Are you constantly feeling stressed, anxious, and depleted? Do you find yourself scrolling endlessly through job postings, hoping to find that elusive dream job that seems so out of reach? It's time to face the brutal truth. The 9-to-5 grind is slowly suffocating the life out of us. I know. It's not easy to confront these uncomfortable realities. We've been conditioned to just keep our heads down, work hard, and be grateful for whatever scraps are thrown our way. But my friends, that mentality is slowly killing us, both individually and as a society. Because when people are unhappy and unfulfilled at work, it breeds negativity, cynicism, and a general lack of engagement. We become disenchanted with our leaders, distrustful of our institutions, and increasingly disconnected from the fabric of society. And the cost of this collective unhappiness is staggering. Stressed out employees cost American businesses over $300 billion per year in lost productivity. Think about that for a moment. $300 billion. That's money that could be going towards innovation, towards job creation, towards building a better future for all of us. But instead, it's being siphoned away. All because we're too afraid to step out of our comfort zones and pursue work that truly fulfills us. And the emotional toll? Burnout, depression, and a profound sense of unfulfillment that seeps into every aspect of our lives. How many relationships have crumbled under the weight of our professional frustrations? How many dreams have we abandoned, all in the name of stability and security? The cost is incalculable, my friends. It's not just our paychecks that are suffering, it's our very souls. But what if I told you that it doesn't have to be this way? What if I told you that the path to true happiness and fulfillment is closer than you think? You see, the secret to unlocking your full potential lies not in grinding harder, but in changing the way you view your life and your work. It's time to stop settling and start thriving. I know. The idea of making a major career change can be absolutely terrifying. You've got bills to pay, mouths to feed, and the thought of rocking the boat and trading in that steady paycheck for the unknown can feel downright reckless. But I'm here to tell you that the greater risk lies in staying stuck in a job that's slowly sucking the life out of you. Because when you're operating from a place of fear and scarcity, you'll never be able to reach your full potential. So how do we make this shift? First, take a hard look at your current situation and identify the areas that are dragging you down. Is it the toxic work environment? The soul-crushing commute? The lack of opportunity for growth and advancement? Once you've pinpointed the problems, it's time to take action. Start researching alternative career paths, talk to a mentor or career coach, and most importantly, believe in yourself. Remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. And I know what you're thinking, easier said than done. Believe me, I get it. Change is scary, and the idea of jumping without a safety net can feel downright reckless. But I'm here to tell you that the only thing more terrifying than taking a chance on yourself is continuing to live a life that doesn't fulfill you. So what if the path ahead isn't perfectly paved? So what if you have to start from scratch, learning new skills and venturing into the unknown? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, my friends. And I promise you, once you take that first step, everything will start to shift. Imagine waking up every morning excited to tackle the day ahead. Imagine feeling a deep sense of purpose and satisfaction in the work you do, knowing that you're making a meaningful impact. Imagine the freedom to pursue your passions, to spend quality time with your loved ones, and to live a life that truly reflects your values. This is the life that's waiting for you, if you're willing to take the first step. Because make no mistake, my friends, the life you deserve is out there just waiting to be claimed. It might not be easy, and it might not happen overnight, but I promise you the payoff will be worth it. Imagine how it will feel to go to bed at night, tired but fulfilled, knowing that you're one step closer to living your dream. Imagine the confidence and self-respect that will come from taking full ownership of your life and your career. And I know what you might be thinking, but what if I fail? What if I take the leap and it all falls apart? Well, my friends, let me ask you this. What if you succeed? What if you take that first brave step and discover a whole new world of possibilities that you never even knew existed? The risk of inaction is far greater than the risk of change, because when you're living a life that doesn't fulfill you, that's the true failure. The alarm has been ringing for far too long, America. It's time to rise up, shake off the shackles of complacency, and reclaim our right to a life well lived. The path to fulfillment may not be easy, but I promise you, it will be worth it. So, what are you waiting for? The future is yours for the taking. Let's get to work.